Alright. Alright, so welcome to a little bit of a introduction to Monster Legends. A little bit of a nice little thing I'm going to be doing for JC. And so, I've been playing this game for a long time. A lot of what I have here is legitimate. I do pay for sometimes, but I rarely do. I rarely do. Only if it's like a really good deal or something. But as you can tell, I'm level 95 right now, almost 96 in a little bit, and what is it? Yeah, this game is like one of my favorite games ever. It's literally so much fun to play and mess around in, and like the competitive in it, and like all the different monsters. It's just so much fun. I love collecting them. I love like the feeling of battling with them. I don't think anyone's on. Just 2 people. I guess I can go ahead and. Yeah, I don't need these. Alright, cool. The team that I'm in right now. This team shop. Oops. The team that I'm in right now, we're like 1,200. Not the highest team I've been on at all, but like, I don't know. At least I'm settling into a team finally, instead of kind of bouncing around. I have bounced around teams before. Not my favorite thing to do, but whatever right now. Oh my god, this seems low. Whatever. I haven't been in this team that long, as you can tell by my cell donated. Not the highest, but yeah, also my war contribution. This is my first war as well. I thought I was in another war because I could just want to recognize someone's name in here, but I guess not. I can go ahead and get both of these. Like I said, I only have enough food to feed one of them. Speaking of which, I need more food. Oof. How long until this? 5 hours. Fuck. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but like, still. I don't get how I'm 13 in this war right now. Like, everyone else like sucks. Like, look at this. This is all garbage. All garbage. The only person in here that I've like I can defeat everyone on here, even the number 1 guy. The number 1 guy is easy as fuck. I don't know why he's even in here. Like he's gonna get 3-starred like constantly. This guy's only a hard one because. Just because of the fucking thing. Cooldown activated. That's whatever. Everyone else in here is a pretty big joke. Fucking love this monster design so much. I should have gotten him. I want to get him so badly. He's such a cool design. I wish. Also, like, I'm literally just obsessed with the designs in this game. Like, that's literally all I care about. Some of them just look amazing. So I guess I can give a little tour of my island right now. My home sweet home. What's in here right now? Anything good? So Ignabo. I don't know. Super tomato. I don't know, there's something like really, really good in here. I mean, MMO is, or, fuck, how do you say his name? I always say Ignamo, even though it's definitely, it's not even close to being spelled Ignamo. I'm Migbo. Like Migbo? I don't know. But, yeah, for the current event, like for the Gorg thing, I literally got these the second day. Like they had the Monsterwood thing for, and then like it was the easiest thing ever. Just watch the videos. I want to think. So, as of right now, there's nothing really important going on. There's this, but this is not really important. There's this, but no one on my team is country, and I'm still debating whether or not I want to contribute to it right now. Let's see what else is going on. I have to wait a day and an hour to get Elevera, which I'll post tomorrow getting her, because I've been waiting a while to get her, because I've gotten 2 War Masters already. Where is it? I have Delicia and where is he? Here he is. And Necromancer. Necromancer, it's nothing special. Like, literally, level 100 Necromancer sucks ass. Like, he's literally one of the worst legendaries. He's just so bad. Like, until he gets, his, like, good skills from, getting him 105. Anyways, sorry Jesse if you're a little bit lost here and don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm kind of, just kind of introducing anyone else that would be watching that, you know, just wondering where I am in the game. Ursu the Brave. Ursu the Brave is like okay to me. He's just so bad though. He's just so bad though at the same time. It's sad because I love his design so much. I love his design so much. He looks so cool, but just like a little looky around of. Most of these are like really bad. I guess I can just go ahead and start showing some of my really good stuff. So at my cane, which is a very base cane, like there's nothing really stupid special about him. His relics are decent. I don't really have anything like too great on ruins on him. I used to have better ruins on him, but I kind of downgraded him because I stopped using him as much. I have my Flambe, who doesn't have the best ruins on him either, but all he really needs is strength, so I don't know, it's not the biggest deal. His relics. I have my Sunblast, which is one of my most powerful, and literally I think the 10 is legitimate. Yeah, the level 10 is completely legitimate, and the level 9s are also completely legitimate. The relics, all my relics are like completely legitimate because I don't buy relic packs because it's the stupidest waste of money ever. But that's just my opinion. It's some people, like higher up people, like that literally buy like in thousands of dollars for this game. Like they don't want, they want the best relics, so obviously they buy relic packs. But I'm fine with my gold relics. They do the job. This guy is really powerful. I guess I can just go ahead and explain him to JC real quick. His abilities are like, his traits aren't that great. I mean, it's really good for like to use since like you at the beginning of the game. Harden 20% less accuracy for status effects, and then immunity to burn and ignite completely. What makes him really good is he has the activate cooldown, and then the sunburn. Sunburn's just a really high. It's 50% damage, and it's 15% blind as well, which is pretty decent. But the cooldown activate, and then he also has the AoE possession, and then AoE guard down. Guard down, it just makes it so that they can't, like, you can't miss basically. And then also daze, which is 25% reduce in power of and accuracy. I think he has another possession which also removes 50% of stamina. Stupid powerful monster. Yeah, I really like using him. And then I think that's pretty much it for fire. I have Infinita, which JC probably reminds you a lot of Brigetti, because she's very heavily inspired by her. She has the AoE trait disable, which is her only good thing. We have some other like pretty cool things in here, but nothing like extremely notable. As for grass, I don't really have anything that great. I have this, which is on my war team, just for the team speed that I have on there. Besides that, she's not that great. I actually need to go ahead and breed her a little bit more, because she kind of sucks right now. I need to go look up what her breeding recipe was again, because I completely forgot. I have 105 Talkia, and she just has the AoE stun. She's really good. And then O'Reilly, who is really good. Really cool looking as well. As for Electric, this is where it gets a little insane. I'll save the best for last, actually. We'll take... This monster has a bunch of extra turn skills, which means he can basically go forever with his stamina. It's a little weird if, like, it probably confuses you since you just started, but, yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff. I'm just gonna, like, kind of jump ahead, start just moving around, showing you some cool looking ones, because I don't really feel like wasting your time forever. Fastest monster in the game, very cool. And then this is my pride possession, by far. Level 130 Iltron. 130 is the highest level in the game. And I also have a level 10 Strength Rune on him. And then I also have some pretty decent relics. Nothing too crazy, but really strong. And he has immunity to control for all of his allies. He's extremely powerful, like insanely powerful. Definitely one of my favorites. Again, let me just hop around a little bit, show you some pretty cool stuff. Sting Westclaw, based off of McCree-ish. Kind of has a McCree vibe, especially with his ultimate High Noon. Very good monster there. And yeah, I think that's basically it for this first island. And all these over here are basically useless to me right now, because I literally do not use any of them whatsoever, besides my max level Pandakin, which I also just straight up don't use. Over to light. A lot of my light monsters are kind of dog shit, because I don't know, it just seems like light just has the most just like crappy monsters, because all of these, all the ones I've clicked on so far are just pretty crappy. This one is pretty decent if you have the right ruins. This one's pretty decent. as well. This is a ground monster. This one's actually pretty good. Crap. I really love this one's design, period. Really strong. A really cool design, just kind of garbage. And then all these are really strong as well. I think you like this one. Kind of has an anime vibe. Very cool. This one is probably one of my favorite design-wise. Definitely my favorite design-wise. It's just the most badass design of a monster in this game. Yeah. One love couple over here. And this game, like, don't expect, like, just by trying hard in this game to be able to get this. This comes out of a long time, like a long time of playing this game, 4 years. And like even after all that time, like this is not even close to being impressive. Like it's kind of impressive to anyone that's like not my level, but anyone that is my level knows that this isn't that great. Well, anyone that's like my rank knows that it's not that great. And basically this is a very pay to win game. Like you can literally just pay to get to the top of the ladder, like if you know how to do it. Like if you know exactly like what monsters and what relics and what ruins, like you could technically just pay and get to the top. But yeah, like whether or not you pay or not, like they have like procedures in like the way which you would have to know the game. You would have to like actually participate in the game to be able to get that high. And yeah, it's a cool game either way. I definitely don't have a problem with some of the in-game transactions that are involved, which again none of them are involved. Like this game gives you so many resources. It gives you so much like for free. Like my first 2 War Masters I literally got by myself, and then this last one came a little differently. I guess just moving on to light. I have some decently cool ones in here. In light, I'm about to have to level up a bunch of these to 105s. Well, I'm about to level up Bella and Demise to 105 so that I can get Elevera. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Lady Solaris, yes, of Anna. Still waiting for the Genji one, not gonna lie. I really want it. This is a really strong monster as well. Let's see. Over here, just kind of like some junk monsters, just kind of like crowded in. I have my monster vault right here, which you basically just put all of, like your excess monsters in. But trust me, you probably won't need this for a long time. I just want to make that even. This is a bunch of metal and dark monsters, just kind of all thrown about. Down here is my farming, which you see I have all my farms right here, all of them which are maxed out or max level. I think it looks quite nice. I put in a lot of hard work to try to make my base look nice. It's the least I can do. Over here I just kind of like threw in all this stuff. I don't really have a place to put it. I could probably just put it all on this island up here, but I don't know. I don't know why more people don't do this. Like there's exactly enough of these tiny islands to perfectly fit all of your temples. I don't get why more people don't do this. Like there are exactly enough space on these islands to fit them, and people don't use them, and it's sad to me. Over here is my water. I actually really like how this looks. I'm actually really glad that I'm not too close on filling up my water. I actually still have a lot of habitats and stuff that I can like go through. Because with some of my habitats, like, they're already, like, maxed out, like, my earth. Like, I literally just have 4 in every one, so, like, 16 monsters all right here. And the problem with that is that, like, only 16 monsters can get the benefit of the earth boost. As of right now, so, like, this guy over here will never be able to. Big sad. If that's just how it is. Ooh, excuse me. For all these. And then fire and electric aren't really close either. Or is it if I have my blob over here, who's my other 130. He's my first 130. I really like him. It's really cool. I really enjoy playing with him. Icepick, he's really good. One of my favorites. He has a really cool diverse moveset. Delicia, again, one of my War Masters. I really like her as well. But she's okay. Nothing too special about her. Thetis is a really important monster. You really need to get her as soon as possible. Once you get into Team Wars or anything like that, pick this one up. This one is a must-have for beginners. A must-have. Like, don't worry about any of the other Team Wars monsters. Get her. She's the most important. Vaporeon. Toad. Now the big old clusterfuck. So here's all my dark. This is one of my also favorite design monsters. Literally just one of the coolest things ever. I really like this monster as well. Really cool. But dark I have the most monsters in. If you could not tell, I have a lot of them. I believe it's Dark and Earth are the ones that I have the most in, because they are the most plentiful. And this is my most recent monster, Soul Hugger. Very, very cool monster. Very cool. I really enjoy him. Needs more status effects because he does not have any. This is also one of the strongest monsters I have as well. That health is insane. It's just insane amounts of health. 171,000. Really cool little hamster guy. Really fast, really cool. And then, as for, I can't show you. I have a little metal dragon in there. And then here's another rival which I need to go and level up soon. A little metal monster for you, JC. I know you like that. Some other really cool ones. Very good monster. It's for beginners. He's very, very reliable. I think that's about it for like just the basic overall view of it. And here are my two defense and attack teams. My defense team, I obviously am using my most powerful. Well, one of my most powerful. I have a level 9, level 7 life ruins on him, giving him plus 125,000 life. And this monster has the trait Mega Taunt, which means any AoE attack, any single target attack hits him. And so basically he absorbs all damage, all status effects, all denial, everything goes straight into him. And so pretty much the other two characters in my team are guaranteed to stay alive until he dies, which, since he has so much life, takes a long time, and so you can get in a lot of work. And the only way around it is by trait disabling which you won't get into for a while, so I don't want to go into explaining it, because traits are very complicated in this game. I have my Vessel here, which he's also a pretty complicated monster. He has the trait triple damage against monsters suffering from bleeding, and then he has immunity to a couple things as well. And so basically he has 3 skills that make the target bleed, that also he gives him an extra turn. So basically you can make the target bleed, and then you get an extra turn, and then that target takes triple damage from you. Triple damage. And so you can hit them with another attack, and then you get another extra turn, and then you hit another opponent with the bleeding, and then this attack does triple damage again, and then you can pretty much 2KO like anyone on the enemy team if he gets the turn. She's also very good. She can give double damage, she can freeze, she can blind, she can make your team immune to control, she can remove negative status effects. She can do a lot of really cool things. She's really useful as a support. On my attack, I have my Denier, my fastest monster. I have team speed to help out my fastest monster, making me even faster. And then I have my attacker, who can pretty much one-shot any monster. And then he can also help with damage boost or actual denial. So let's see. I guess I can go ahead and do some dungeons. So, what do we have here? And then family. Large selection of what I can use. Yeah, I guess I can just use this. Just kind of showing off some of what they can do. Maybe get you a better understanding of how their skill set works. So as you can see, you can go turn after turn after turn after turn. Dungeons are really good for you as well. Once you unlock dungeons, I don't remember what level you unlock them, make sure you do them all the time. They are so useful. They will help you out so much. Especially ones like this, like Elementium, will help you out a lot. So like, now that he's bleeding, this attack does triple damage to him. And so, let me just show you. Oh wait. Okay, or I can miss literally every... Oh, 44,000. It's very high. Not extremely high, but it would have done more if I didn't miss literally 2 attacks in a row. Doesn't happen very often though. Alright, there we go. A little bit of a demonstration of what they can do. Now we have some points that we can go ahead and put into winning. Well, winning hopefully. this is predicament. So, I don't think I can take this one off. I think that if I take this one on, I'll lose. I think if I take any of these on, I'll lose. I think the one that I have the best shot in is this one, because it's only 115. I think I can take whatever they have to shout at me. But they do have the Ragnarok, and the Ragnarok does hold the threat of like possible like evasion or something like that. Well, something like that. The Demise doesn't really. But yeah, that 120 is scary. So what I want to do is flambe, and then that, and then attack team. And then I want to try this one, because Ragnarok is really scary. Get first, he's gonna go up, and then he's gonna one shot in. These will still be able to recharge, and then ooh, which one? I guess that. Alright, good. And then I can do that. Alright, nice. We got this. 1,700. Moving up. But race like this is where like it literally just becomes so insanely impossible. Let's see. Nope. Straight up nope. Again, get a pass. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one just because it has only 100s. The other one has 130s all around. Oh, and they're not gonna be doing damage for shit. So, what do we have? Cooldown protection, immunity, and torture. Not bad. Could have gone worse. And I possessed him, so he gave me healing. Nice. So, what do I want to go ahead and hit? So, the Ragnarok will have to recharge. You're going up next. So I'll hit you. And then I'll go ahead and do this right now. And then intimidating more, get rid of that. And then, what can I go ahead and... I stunned him, that's good. I still don't... No, they don't have damage anymore. Alright, cool. Rushing. Nice. 2 for 2. 1,400. Ooh, might be able to beat top 1,000. We just have to win one more, I think. I think we just have to win one more. It depends on what we can get. Going against Ragnarok always make me a little bit worrisome, but let's just hope he doesn't get stupid lucky. Cooldowns, okay. Not bad. Did he disable my trait? Yes, he did. Possession, please. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. And he Mega Freeze them. That's so useful. That's like so very useful. So it's cooldown protection. Oh, this is going bad. This is going really bad. This. I'm not really... Yeah. This is not ideal. This is how top level play is, by the way. Chasing, if you were wondering. Just unable to do anything at all. Two-way redodge. I'm scared. O'Reilly scares me, okay? I'm gonna do this one. Not because I think I can beat it, but because I think I can beat it. I lied. I really lied. So 2 and 2. Well, it's 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's whatever. I guess I can go ahead and show you, a few more things. I'm running out of things to show you. Also, since I just attacked 4 times, I need to go ahead and swap him back to my defense before I get rolled by everything and everyone. Please, no one attacking. Okay, cool. So let me just go ahead and show you my given scene. So I believe it's the Flambe, her, and I guess I'll just show you everyone I didn't show you already, so these 3. So damage boost and accuracy buff, and then AoE, and then I hate that animation so much, it's so lazy. But yeah, also complete your goals every day because they're useful. Get souls at shop. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh wait, I can't get souls at shop. Oh wait, no, I can't get souls at shop, that's right. And I have one more before I can get the souls. Alright, I think that's just about it. I mean, I could do more war things, but this isn't the best situation. Well, it's alright, but like, maybe I'll do it later. But yeah, my Monster Legend account is, I think it's pretty good. I like it very lot. And yeah, hopefully that taught you something, if anything. And hope anyone that just came here to see what it was like, hope you found it interesting. I doubt it was, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah. So yeah, I'll probably update it tomorrow, make a little series maybe. I don't know. Well,